Good morning, Optus executives. My name is Charlotte, and today we will be proposing a new marketing campaign for Optus. This is a social media campaign that will address some of our key findings in our analysis of the company, including both existing problems and areas for new opportunity. As the second largest telecommunications company in Australia, with more than 10 million customers, we want to start with yes, to increase awareness on the many dimensions of Optus. Unlike previous Optus campaigns, which have focused on the singular facets of the company, we have chosen an integrated approach that particularly capitalizes on Optus sport and family loyalty. Our campaign was designed with the key Optus values at its core. These values are customer service, challenger spirit, teamwork, integrity, and personal excellence. In this proposal, we will discuss our objectives, key problems, marketing opportunities, and how this is all fused into our social media campaign. I will now hand over to Sophia, who will discuss our objectives, marketing channels, and target audience.
For our proposal, there are three main objectives we are focusing on. When implementing Optus's new social media campaign, our main goal is to increase customer loyalty and rebuild strong business-to-consumer relationships. We also want to create higher traffic to the Optus app to overall increase brand awareness by reconstructing and merging the Optus Sport and other secondary applications into the main Optus app. This will in turn create a better understanding of the perks of Optus among consumers that were previously overlooked. Our last objective is to use Optus brand ambassadors and a new slogan launch to emphasize credibility and create positive brand perception and recognition. Through our research, we have chosen the main target audience to be families and university students. The reasoning behind this decision comes from the brand loyalty that is associated with Optus's family plans. By expanding family plan loyalty, university students who are leaving their family's mobile phone plan will be more likely to stay with Optus in the future. Through the use of social media and television marketing channels, we will be able to reach these target audiences more effectively, as these channels are largely used by both the targeted demographic groups.
In terms of Optus's marketing problems, their main problem is many of their competitors offer very similar services to them, especially the very rurally present Telstra. Stating you offer 5G and data security no longer satisfies customers in the same manner that it used to. Customers are choosing their telecommunications companies more and more frequently based off of additional factors and services provided off of the based company that they have chosen. That is what differentiates themselves from other companies in the eye of consumers. Last year, Optus's primary problem surfaced in the form of data breach. Approximately 10 million Australians were affected by the data breach, with both former and current customers feeling the repercussions. This event placed a correlation within many Australians' minds of Optus being untrustworthy. We want to see this change for Optus. We want customers to think of Optus first when they think of telecommunication companies, especially when it comes to being different and being a company that people can trust. We want consumers to trust in the Optus brand, and we want consumers' perceptions of Optus to start with yes.
In terms of opportunities, we think Optus should focus on the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup, which experienced high engagement among families. We think Optus should capitalise off this, as the Matildas semi-final match was viewed by 11 million Australians, and it triggered high arousal emotions for Australians. Emotions of elation, hope, anticipation, and a lot of excitement every time the girls would score a goal. We think Optus should target these effective attributes which influence consumer attitudes and affect consumer behaviour. We propose they do this through our Optus Sports app, which will be an app where customers will be able to engage with the sport, and it will be one place they can go to easily stream the soccer and many other sports. We think the simplicity of the app will entice new Optus customers and regain the trust of existing customers to overcome the problem of poor consumer perception. Through Optus aligning themselves with the Matildas and offering discounts on tickets to the soccer games, we believe this will be an incentive for customers to choose Optus, and also a way in which consumers can differentiate Optus from its competitors. We also want to connect with younger people through the iconic achievements of the Matildas this year. We want to position Optus as the go-to telecommunication companies for families. In doing this, we hope that when kids move out of home and separate from their families and have to make the decision on what telecommunication company to choose, we hope they choose Optus, and Optus is the prototype in their mind when they think of telecommunication companies. We hope that this will eventuate to an increase in customer base and sales.
So we are proposing a campaign to improve their social media presence and overall target some of the key marketing opportunities that Optus will hold. By letting brand representatives such as sports stars interact with the general public and promoting Optus, we believe that this will improve the level of self-connection between the brand and consumers themselves. As well as this, we're going to follow the matchup hypothesis, as the brand representatives chosen will be personally relevant to the brand, which therefore conveys the message more effectively. We will then go and share these clips on TikTok and Instagram in order to target a younger demographic. As well as this, we will then create a series of advertisements to show on TV in order to target the older generation. So overall, we found that Optus have various apps for all the different services that they provide. However, this is quite overwhelming and unappealing for the consumers. So we think that by combining the various apps into one, this is going to increase the accessibility and further promote all the different services that are provided by Optus, with Optus Sport being the main objective of this. This will then allow for deals and bundles for consumers, which is going to improve the price perception of the brand. As well as this, the Optus app homepage is visually overwhelming and has quite a lot of information on it. So by condensing this page down, we would think that we can make it more accessible for users and therefore easier for everyone to use.
To wrap it up, it starts with yes. We hope you now have an understanding of how we propose to gain and secure customer loyalty, how we see promise in investing in the Optus app, and how we feel positive perceptions of Optus only have more room to grow. We feel that the Australian public should know that Optus Sports starts with yes. Optus's security starts with yes. Optus's applications start with yes. And when questioning which Australian telecommunications company they should choose, it should start and end with yes. We thank you very much for listening, and we hope that you consider our proposal. Thank you.